This is predicting every week 3 matchup in the NFL. Last week we did what we expected to do, way better than week 1. We went 14-2. So now we have an overall record for the season of 24-8. I want to kick back up right where we left off with Thursday Night Football. It doesn't get any easier than that. Give me the Bills over the Dolphins. This one is a tough one. We got Jake Browning and the Bengals versus Carson Wentz and the Vikings. I'm going to go with the team that has the better supporting staff, so give me the Bengals over the Vikings. I can't see the Texans starting 0-3, give me them. And I can't see the Colts starting 3-0 either, but I'm going to take them anyway. Jaden Daniels is banged up with a knee sprain, and they just lost Austin Eckler for the whole season. So give me the Raiders to upset the Commanders. A battle of 2-0 teams in the Rams and the Eagles. Even though the Eagles are 2-0, they haven't looked very great on offense. And on the other hand, the Rams have the firepower to compete with anybody on offense. So I'm going to take the Rams to beat the Eagles on the road. The Falcons didn't look very good on Sunday Night Football, but I'm still going to pick them to beat the Panthers. I honestly think the Steelers should have beat the Seattle Seahawks last week if Caleb Johnson knew the rules of football. So they're going to have a get-right game against the Patriots. The Packers kill the Browns because they have the best defense in the NFL right now. The Buccaneers beat a Justin Fields-less Jets. The Los Angeles Chargers have a chance to be 3-0, and not just any 3-0. They've already played 2 divisional opponents in the AFC West, and they have a third in the Broncos this week. I just can't see them being undefeated in the conference the first time around. So I am going to take the Broncos to beat them. The Seahawks beat the Saints because I don't think the Saints are going to beat anybody this year at this point. The Cowboys meet the Bears, and the Bears also can't stop anybody, so expect Dak Prescott to throw for over 500 yards. 4 touchdowns. Okay, let me chill. But the Cowboys are going to beat the Bears. A hobbled 49ers team barely squeaked out a win against the Saints last week. I know the scoreboard was closer than the game actually was. Don't come at me. But I don't think they can play the way they did against this Arizona Cardinals team and win. So I'm going to take the Cardinals to beat them. And then on Sunday Night Football, I never thought I'd be saying this. It's the winless Chiefs versus the winless Giants. And I'm going to pick the... I can't. There's no way Patrick Mahomes starts 0-3. Give me the Chiefs. And then on Monday Night Football, probably the best game of the entire Week 3 slate. It's going to be the Detroit Lions versus the Baltimore Ravens. The Lions looked like themselves last week, but they were playing the Bears when they looked like a shell of themselves week 1 against the Packers. And the Ravens got to beat up on the Browns last week after losing a heartbreaker to the Bills in week 1. To me, this game is a toss-up. It really depends on which Lions team shows up, but I still am going to pick the Ravens to beat the Lions. We went 14-2 last week, so the quest to go 16-0 is right there. I can feel it in my jellies.